Nope, now it says reconnect. All right, cool. This is Project TouCans. This is our little 20 meter QRP. It's at 5 watts, so it's just, right at the edge of QRP. Home built, sort of. It's built out of 2 kits, a rig. That is the counterpoise, and it's going down and off of a hill. And for reference, that's the CCSF Stadium down there, and that's East Bay out there with Mount Diablo. Awesome. All right, so you've got all that context. And so what I'm about to do is also hook up the laptop. I'm going to try and keep you guys going while I do this. I have not gotten out the tripod yet. So let me do that. Kind of experimenting today, trying out new things. And so the idea today is to live stream with YouTube. That's our that's the Open Campus Library over there. I keep trying to do this. So live stream with YouTube. Maybe. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. All right. I'm going to try and also capture what's going on around me with the new camera, and mainly I'm going to try and do a POTA activation from US-4571, Juan Bautista National Historic Trail in San Francisco, on using Project TouCans. And so the next little bits are going to be to set up the laptop and the audio. So what I've been doing for audio lately that actually works pretty nicely is this. I got an audio splitter that I do not hook up to the radio actually. So let me get it set up and I will show you what we're going to do. Have a set of headphones, and I do turn them on because I like the volume control they give me. They're Bose noise canceling headphones, but they're not hooked up to Bluetooth right now, which is a little counterintuitive for them, but it kind of works for me. I have a Bluetooth transmitter on the rig, and I'll see what I can do about showing you that, but it's right down here. Gonna turn it on. This yeah, that's the Bluetooth receiver. I can't really hold it steady enough at this zoom level. Here, let's see what we can do. That's the Bluetooth receiver. And so what I'm going to do is, there we go, zoom all the way up. So we got the Bluetooth receiver. It goes into a splitter, which is actually down here. So I'm going to turn it on real quick. And hopefully it will couple with the transmitter on the rig. It did. And these headphones, you can see they're wired. They go into a T. I'm going to turn them on. And then the final piece of this, which I'm looking to find real quick, is a voice recorder. And so the voice recorder can actually listen to the rig, and just its job is to, it has no other job than to record the rig as I go. So I'm going to turn the voice recorder on, plug in the mic, audio in, actually. Okay. And I think now we can see it all. So, Bluetooth receiver here. Ish. Yep, you can see it's attached. We have the recorder on a Y in front of it. All right, and then finally on the Y is the Bluetooth headphones. Well, but they're not being used as Bluetooth. They're just wired. Okay. Next step is I'm going to go ahead and turn on the Chromebook. Turn just about everything off I can on the Chromebook. And oh nope, that's a movie up. And turn on the web control station there. Now, I mentioned earlier that we're 7:13, but I'm going to double check that real quick. I don't think you all can see this. Right. Hey, we're back. I don't know how much of that you got or how much you lost. Right. Hey, we're back. I don't know how much of that you got or how much you lost. But at this point, let me see if I can get the headphones over near you. That is what I'm hearing out of TouCans right now. And so, again, just really low noise. Super, super, super nice. I'm going to try and send some character BVV and see how that goes. Okay, the radio seems to be working fine. I don't really know that for a fact yet, though, so let me check. And it appears that once again, nope, there it is. I did bring a mouse. All right. So, I'm gonna take this. Look here. Scroll down. Set this up. And hit recall. And hopefully I'll have some screen overlays on this. The band is just empty because there's a Super Bowl, which I'm loving. So I'm going to hit CQ to KGF and RC. Swoopsie. Space K. Let's see what happens. And there I am. And so right now I am coming into Utah at about S5. It's not spectacular, but not bad. All right. Wow, the noise. Hopefully you guys can hear this in the recording later, but the noise performance is just so incredibly awesome. So you got that. In a minute, I'll actually, I don't know what I'll set up. We will see. Okay, we got that. So I'm going to go ahead and hop onto the POTA site and spot myself. And I am on 14057.4 kilohertz. US-4571, the Juan Bautista National Historic Trail, CW. I'm rock locked on this frequency, and I'm QRP. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the screen recorder here on the Chromebook. I hope. There we go. And I'm going to turn audio on it as well. I might turn on the audio on the SDR on the control panel. We will see. But here we go, we got that. Make sure we got this right. Okay, device and microphone, yes. I'm gonna go like this, and go like this. Oopsie, not like that though. There we go. Okay, cool. Go ahead and tell it to record. Let's see where I am on this. Wow. So I am already getting spotted. Canada, Stanford, which is just down the coast from us, and Oregon. Awesome. And that's still at 30 minutes, so that's kind of cool. And so then let me go ahead and change this so I'm actually doing POTA. And let's see if this works. Okay, so I'm going to go on these. Press C, Control M, B. And so today is February 10th of 2025. February 9th, actually. Well, actually 10th, UTC time. And we're at about 0024, we'll say. And then we really want is at least 10 of these, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to say 2025 under 02, under 10, under non-keyer log. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna we can put that in downloads, whatever. Save. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go back over to here and I'm gonna say this again. And it's still about S5 into Utah. So what's going on is at this time of day, it's really actually kind of difficult to get past Rockies out here. And so I'm going to straighten you guys up a little on the live feed. There's Mount Diablo in the bay again. Maybe we'll get a cargo ship or something. We'll see. Okay. And so now I'm getting spotted out in, looks like Illinois and New York. Awesome. Into Utah again, Costa Rica, and Illinois again. It looks like there might be people responding that I cannot hear yet. Yeah, this was happening the other day. So there's an issue where the phone and TouCans are getting crossed with each other. So the really nice thing about the phone is that it cuts down the noise to just about zilch. A live feed like this, what that means is I get to go hook them back up to each other. And apparently we dropped the live feed. And that's K0 UK. It's actually... thanks, K0VK. I got the call wrong. And now the phone is disconnected again. There we go. Yay! That was rough, but we got a QSO. And I forgot, I don't need these lines over here. I can just do that. Okay, so now we're going to call CQ again. So what we can do, CQ POTA to K0FNR, K0FNR, space K. So that was N0. Oh, shucks. Oh no, what happened? Oh, this stinks. Hang on, everybody. What the heck happened to my web browser? We're gonna try and get back. N0 Michael Tango November. Colorado. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and say thanks. WPO, N7 WPO. Come on, guys. Somebody. There we go. Let's see, N7 WPO question mark. Maybe just N question mark. And I don't think I messed up the call so badly, but let's try K. Okay, let's just call CQ again and see what happens. Okay, Washington. Okay, let's see if we can call CQ again. We can. The KA5 PMV. Oklahoma. Okay. Hey, it's a ham radio. It looks like signal might be picking up a little bit into Utah. It's still about S5. The cool thing is you can just tell from right here on the control panel. WT50. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And I lost the phone connection again. I'm going to try to wait it out for a little bit. There we go. Oh, and I got the O wrong. Also California. Thanks, WT50. All right. CQ POTA KD0FNR, and I'm going to call it CQ again. And you can actually hear this on YouTube, which is probably just as well. But there's some AM broadcast interference, and so I actually have the Super Bowl playing in the background on my headphones. It's okay. N4NN. N4 November, November. Georgia. Very cool. Let's try again. So the people at the house are watching the control panel video. You can see that the rock might is sensitive to 14060 as well. Just interesting. Not that big a deal. The waterfall during contests, that's part of the reason it's here, really helps out with making sure that I'm not responding to the wrong signal. And somebody got a touchdown in the Super Bowl. My dad always liked the Chiefs because they were obscure back in the day. And so I do too, a little. Not much, not enough to keep remembering that today was the Super Bowl. But yeah, the game's kind of interesting to me. All right. Apparently one of the Super Bowl players is having their birthday today. Color commentary on the AM interference is kind of awesome. Still hitting S5 into Utah. Also hitting the Cayman Islands at 15 dB, it says. And might have just lost the connection. Well, I'm going to give it a few seconds because I got some time. And I'm going to go over on the POTA site and respot myself. Let's take a look. WT50 is there in California. Let's take a look again. They are in, and KA5PMV was in Nebraska. STGO California into San Diego. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and respot while I'm waiting for the rig to come back. Still rock locked. Still QRP. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got. We've got TouCans. I'm gonna hit the button again. No, I didn't just miss it. It got funkified. Oopsie. So probably for the folks that are on there right this instant, I'm gonna lose you in a second because I am gonna have to convince myself that the rig is listening to the phone again. And at that point, there we go. Well, that's the rig starting back up. Let me make sure the phone sees it at all. Otherwise, what it is really good at is keeping a buffer of the message live feed. Hey everybody, working on getting the phone to listen to the rig again. It is not happy about this. Oh, there we go. So I've got WF, and I don't know what else, so I'm going to try and get them. I'm going to call CQ one more time. Zero. Okay, Whiskey Bravo, 0 Lima. Okay. This is where I'm really glad I'm recording, because I'm pretty sure they just said Ontario, but WB Whiskey Bravo 0 Lima, that would be difficult, I think. Anyway, we'll find out. November 3, Foxtrot Victor Papa. Illinois. And that was N3FVW. N3FVW, N3FVW. Thanks again. And then 72K. Wow, could just barely bring that one in. Somebody's coming in at 14057. I can hear him here. Really kind of loud. But that's part of it. Got A little over S5 now. Whiskey Bravo 5 November. Texas. Cool. Shucks. And there's somebody just off frequency below me that I can see in Utah, but I cannot hear them here. Shucks. Oh. K7. K7. K7 question mark. K7 Yankee India Charlie, and they're 569. I'm getting a 339 in Oregon. Okay, and then I'm going to say thanks again to KD0FNR. Whoopsie, KD0FNR. EE. Okay, cool. Something's going on here with the noise. With noise, anyway. Ah. Wow. And so we just hit 10 in the web panel, which is a new achievement. We actually have more than 10 right now, but that's kind of cool. And I think we lost the phone again. There we go. But also, that's not for me. So let's try to call CQ again. I'm going to slow down the keying a bit, and I do that by sending a capital S to the POTA keyer, and then we're going to go CQ POTA to K0F and RSK. All right. Hey, we might have gotten spotted in Hawaii. I'd say might because sometimes other people send my call, and that gets picked up as me instead. So like this KD0FN might not have been me at all. Hard to say. And especially at that many dB, and it seems to have gone off the map for me since back here when it was at 33 dB. Well, you know. However, there was that one station we just saw calling. So. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on audio on the screen recording. I'm going to turn up just a little bit on the speed. And the side tone on the rig is sounding a little bit different. And frankly, I actually think the antenna might have slid a little bit down on the top, hard to tell, of the mast. So if you're watching live, and I don't think anybody is right now, but if you're watching later, the rig comes right over here. It goes right up this tree. I zoomed in a little close, but there you go. And so you can see, I showed you earlier, but I'll show you again. but it goes up here to a carbon fiber mast on the tree, and then and the wire is actually attached to the carbon fiber mast. And so far the rig has been fairly happy with that, which surprised me. I didn't know it wasn't supposed to work, but it did. And so yeah, kind of the history of Project TouCans. I'm gonna go ahead and spot myself again, and I'm gonna start thinking about heading out. CW rock locked QRP, and then let's do it again. Hang on. X G K0BXG maybe. K0BXB, got it. In November Tango 4F. And I don't know if I'm going to get them or not. Maybe not. Yeah, they're just kind of gone. Shucks. Did it? Shucks. In question mark. Shucks. NT4F. Okay. I thought I already had them. I guess not. NT4F. Okay, let's do it. No way. North Carolina, 599. Wild. Okay, I'm going to take a break right after this, I think, if you're watching along. Even if you're not. Eight Alpha Delta 0 Delta Beta. $5.99 in Minnesota. Holy smokes. Snow Less 5 into Utah. Okay, so I'm going to take a little break on the POTA. Probably walk you around a little bit, because why not? I don't think anybody's watching right now, but I'll post this online later. Oh, wow. Yeah. Sitting on the ground gets to be a bit much after a while. The flowers here have started blooming. And there they are. San Francisco has a really strange relationship with winter and summer. It's usually colder here in the summer than it is in the winter. Leaves fall at strange time. Flowers bloom at strange times. Anyways, kind of nice. Again, I'm on CCSF campus. And so that's what's going on around here. There's an electric charging station over there that everybody usually gets pictures of on my video QSLs. I'm gonna avoid that today if I can. Mount Diablo is just on the other side of that tree. So I'm gonna go stretch my legs a bit. I will be back. Hey everybody, this is KD0FNR. For the folks that just joined, I am doing a POTA activation of Juan Bautista National Historic Trail. That's US-4571. I took a little break and I am about to get started back up. I am going to take advantage of everything being wireless, and I am going to go sit with my legs dangling off the edge and see how that goes. As far as keeping the audio and everything going, we will see. Okay. All right. See what we can do. Okay. Whew. All right. So forgot to bring the mouse with me. So okay. Try it again. Ah, shucks. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Well, I might have to get things restarted. We will see. It's kind of what I thought. I was loud. Try again. Nope. All right. I'm gonna go restart the phone connection. See how this goes. Let's make sure we're still on it at all. Yeah, we are. All right. Okay. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody. I'm going to lose you for just a little bit here. Hey. Okie doke, and we're back. We hope. I hope. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Gonna try again. The signal strength looks good right now. Everything else a little bit wonky. The phone decided it didn't want to talk to the rig and the laptop at the same time again. Or more the rig decided. But anyway, let's see where this all goes. Oh man. There we go. Still at S5 on the S meter, which is interesting because, okay. Matters. We're gonna respot again. I hope. Spot. There we go. And let's let her rip again. Yeah, I should head out soonish. It's just that signal that I'm occasionally seeing that looks really good that I want to check out here. So that's 5. Huh. Well, we will see, I guess. Let's slow it on down a little bit. Oh, shucks. Oh, well. Somebody's calling. Now, maybe? No? Kappa 3 India Bravo. Oh, shut. That was them, all right. Okay, cool. I think maybe K3IB is having a hard time hearing me, which makes sense. K3IB to K0FNR, you are 339339 CACABK. Okay. Okay, cool. Try again. Connecticut. Woohoo! All right. Okay, cool. November 9, Foxtrot, Zulu. And if you notice, it switched over to GE, and when I say it, the control panel I had Chat GPT write for me, set that code up. Georgia. Hey, we're a little above S5 these days. Oh, shucks. Oh, Whiskey 5 Kilo Echo Bravo. All right, I am 339 into Arkansas. Oops. W8B. Got it. 449. That was November Whiskey 8 Delta. $599. Ohio. Cool. NW8D. That is amazing on 599. I'm guessing they have a really good antenna. K3 India Bravo. Alpha Delta Zero Delta Bravo. 599 into Minnesota. This is cool. I am going to only stay for a little bit longer because dinner would be nice. CW Rock QRP. Let's see what I can do. And see, that's cool. We just heard noise in the headphones here. I did. If you're listening to that version of this, and you can see the noise line going across the SDR right there, whatever it was. So about S5. Lower, actually. So another interesting thing is yesterday I had no signal into Utah with the exact same setup. Whiskey Zulu 9 Bravo. Four 449. Illinois. Uh, 559. Cool. Five 7 9. Okay, cool. And I don't know where they were. Whiskey 4, Michael Alpha. Cool. Let's do CQ 3 more times. And 0R Zeta. 559. Nine. Kansas. Let's see, I'm going to try to your videos maybe? And if I say, let's look live. And I think there's a podcast going right this minute. Yep, there is. Okay. Live now. Oh, this. Okay, cool. POTA from US-4571. Sharp ham radio. 20 meters. CW QRP Project TouCans. Space. Save. Now, how do you figure I share this? Probably like this. Boop. And then maybe send it over here. We'll see. And that might have been very silly what I just did, but we'll find out. Five. Okay, 5. MS, KI5 MS, 449. TMS. $519. Texas. Okay, KI5 TMS, thanks. Oh, shucks. KI5 TMS. Okay, so that was the second time, I think. A4. Shucks. A4 question mark. Alpha Papa 4 Papa X-ray. Alpha Foxtrot Papa 4. Alpha Foxtrot 4 Papa X-ray. Okay, and that was from Georgia. Okay. Okay, and I'm out, guys. So start shutting things down. I'll do this. I gotta go get salmon at the market, and I hope I still can. Let's get out of here. Okay, cool. Oh, shucks. I always forget. I have to turn off the rig using the web control panel. There's no other way. So let me do that real quick. Hopefully this will still just work. So if I send it a capital P, that sends off the rig. And no. And gosh, hey, there we go, perfect. And I'm out. Okay, cool. And hit stop there on the voice recorder. Whew. Thanks everybody. This is KD0 FNR. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out, try and make the market and get salmon for dinner. Hey, check that out. Oh, that is awesome. So QRP Life said thanks for the 339 into Arkansas. And yeah, the loudspeaker, that is a thing. I will talk about that later, but I gotta go get that salmon. Thanks everybody, I'm headed out. Bye.